have been asked to get out their black and white scarves and wave them around, and it's creating well, quite a nice scene. Just so much black and white on show, which is never a bad thing at St James's Park. Pretty impressive, Ando.
Always is, you know, whether it be league, whether it be League Cup, whatever it may be. I think the atmosphere, the display of the flags is always really, really impressive.
It's Pope, Trippier, Schär, Botman and Byrne at the back. Bruno, Willock, Longstaff in midfield. Almiron, Joelinton and Wilson in attack for Newcastle. San Maxima and Isak are among the substitutes. Beaten at Hillsborough on Saturday night and out of the FA Cup at the third round stage to a League One team for the second season running. But for Eddie Howe and the squad, tonight is a chance to move on quickly from that FA Cup exit and reach the semi-finals of the League Cup for only the second time in the club's history. It will be Leicester who kick off, and Newcastle are going to shoot towards the Leazes end in the first half, up the hill. As we look at it, that's from right to left, and we're underway. BBC Radio Newcastle, NUFC TV in the quarter-finals of the League Cup. Trippier to Bruno, looks for Almiron, who takes it with a superb first touch and is on the move into the final third. Great run from Almiron. Willock to the left, played through Joe Willock, chance to cut it back, and does! Oh, what a miss at the back post, and arriving Sean Longstaff has skewed the ball wide from a great position.
What a run that was by Almiron. Great play out from the back. He's just picked it up and took off.
Amati, bit of a risky ball. Almiron's pinched it, edge of the area. Challenge on Almiron, and then Wilson to Bruno. Driven wide from 20 yards. Good strike, but off target.
Yeah, great strike yet again. Leicester causing their own problems, giving it away in the final third of the pitch.
Trippier tossed down the right wing. Almiron with pace to beat fast and get in. Almiron into the area. Wilson wants it cut back. It's behind him. He gets the shot off, and it's deflected behind for a corner.
It's a poor pullback. He's got to do better, Almiron. I mean, he gets away from fast, leaves him on his backside, but the pullback's got to be better. You know, he's got plenty of time. He sees Wilson pulling off. Got to be a better ball.
Everyone back defending. Newcastle corner from Trippier. Outswinger towards the penalty spot. Joelinton header. Oh, and Dan Byrne coming in, just couldn't reach it at the back post. Goal kick.
Yeah, I mean, he's pulled away, Joelinton. It's a good header.
Bruno to Joelinton to his left in the centre circle. Byrne now on halfway. Up to Willock. Turns. Oh, he's absolutely skinned Castagna. Willock inside to Joelinton. Rolls his man. Bruno hits it just wide. Another big chance for Newcastle. And it looked as though the net was going to bulge when Bruno came onto it, but a driven effort, right-footed, went low past Ward's right-hand post and behind.
Good hit, but you got to hit the target.
In the 18th minute, Perez looking for Tielemans. Joelinton wins and plays a 1-2 with Bruno and was caught by Castagna, and they've been given a free kick, Newcastle. Trippier behind the ball, right-footed from the left. 19th minute, it's a good one, it's headed down by Leicester, and then it's a brilliant save by Ward. A Newcastle shot from Sean Longstaff, right side of the penalty area, has been pushed behind by the goalkeeper for a corner.
Yeah, they didn't deal with the initial.
Assesses his options, over it comes to Joelinton. He's got room, and Byrne to the left. Into the final third they go, Newcastle. Willock, Byrne down the line. Willock tries to come infield, finds Botman, sweeps it over to Longstaff, now out wide to Almiron. Trippier for support. It's Trippier's cross, and it's in the 6-yard box, and Ward makes another save.
They're hanging on by their short tails, Leicester. Just bounced down for the goalkeeper, didn't he? Yet again, good play. Moved it left to right.
Almost 9 years since he came to Newcastle. On by Bruno to Wilson, turn in the centre circle, now through for Longstaff. They can break here. Almiron, plenty of Leicester shirts back. Almiron around Thomas and into the area. Almiron's gone for it, and Ward with a save.
It's decision making again. Yes, he's had a great season, he's scored some good goals, but that's you've got 3 black and white shirts in there, straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Who can't hold it. This is Bruno, and it's Ward with another diving save and behind for a corner.
Yeah, he's got it on target this time.
But it is half-time. Darren England has called an end to the first 45 minutes, and John Anderson, it's 0-0, but Newcastle should be in front. Newcastle kicked the second half underway in black and white stripes, shooting down to the right as we look down the hill towards the Gallagher end. Leicester all in blue. There's a ball forwards immediately for Willock, cut out, and Almiron with a great ball, quick ball to Joelinton on the left, into the area. Joelinton hits the post. It's a corner. Oh, they almost scored at the start of the first half, and they almost scored at the start of the second. Joelinton off the base of the post.
Yeah, great switch. Kept the ball, switched it wide left. Joelinton, big and strong. Joelinton
On the outside, it's with the Brazilian who carries it over halfway. Bruno wants to take it on and got tripped by Perez. Trippier, the man to deliver, driven into the area. Dan Burn over the top.
But he's got to hit the target yet again. How many of them has he had this season where he doesn't hit the target?
Let's got the crowd going. Bruno trying to get around a couple of blue shirts. Wilson into the area, left side. The cut back, Longstaff takes a touch and hits it, and Ward with another save to push it behind.
Good save.
Trippier, big throw, great throw. Joelinton in midfield with space, takes it out to the left with his first touch and then rolls in Willock. Dan Burns made a big run forward. His cut back and deflected over the top by a Leicester defender. Corner, another corner.
Well, pressure's ranking up. Good break by Bourne down that left side. Great throw in by Trippier.
Barnes rises with Cher. The Newcastle defender wins it. Longstaff trying to help it on at the edge of the area. Joelinton strong in the challenge in midfield, and Willock goes out to the left wing, trying to get the better of Castagna, stopped by a combination of Castagna and Albrighton. Here's clearance blocked by Byrne. Castagna plays it against Willock, who wins it back, and Joelinton and Byrne in the area. Dan Byrne! Oh! Dan Byrne's first Newcastle United goal, and it's a huge goal from the giant defender to put them in front in the Cup quarter-final. What a moment for the boy from Blythe, just sliding the ball into the bottom corner of Danny Ward's goal. He's missed some chances tonight, he didn't miss that one, and Dan Burn broke into the area and finished, and it's Newcastle United 1, Leicester City 0.
Well, you can't say that it hasn't been coming. They upped the pressure in this second half, had chances in the first half, didn't take. Leicester give it away, trying to play out from the back. It's a great finish from Bourne as well. I mean, they just give it away, and he just bursts onto it. Right foot as well. His right foot, and he rolls it straight in the corner.
As Trippier with a throw to Wilson, laid off to Almiron, and through for Joelinton, who could be in for number 2! And Joelinton has doubled the lead, sliding it into the bottom corner beyond Danny Ward. And with less than 20 minutes to play, Newcastle have taken a giant step towards the semi-finals. Newcastle United 2, Leicester City 0.
Oh, it's a great goal. Wilson does brilliant. He just backs in and he holds the throw in up. Almiron runs off him, and then from then on, Leicester are wide open. Little ball's played square. Joelinton comes onto his left foot, just knocks it straight into the same corner as Dan Bourne knocked it into. You would say that's it, game over.
while they celebrate in the corner and fans get their scarves out. 5 or 6 players have come to the side of the pitch talking to Eddie Howe, Graham Jones, Jason Tindall, Longstaff and Trippier having a drink.